guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kasey LeAlma, and today we are going to talk about the Hobonichi cousin and my thoughts. Because why not? This is the first time that I have used a Hobonichi cousin. I ended up purchasing the Avec. So that is a year split into 2 books. You get 6 months in one and 6 months in the other. And I did that because I saw all these videos and posts about how chunky it gets, and I did not think I would like that. So I decided to get just the Avec so that it hopefully wouldn't get that chunky. And so far we are almost 2 months in and it has not gotten very chunky, and so I am liking that. One reason I wanted to work in the Hobonichi this year is because I've been on the lookout for a planner that can do it all. One planner that I can have my entire life in and everything would be in there. And while this does check a lot of the boxes, I still cannot get my entire life into one planner. I just don't think it's going to be possible because there's a program that I'm doing that I need, print off stuff to write in, and then I have my goals planner. I use the HB90 method, and I don't know if I'm going to stick with using that method for the future, but right now I'm using that, and so that comes with printables to print and stuff. And I could probably put those goals in here if there was a little bit more extra pages, but there's not. Like, I need, the way the HB90 method is set up is that you have a week is on 4 pages. So the first 2 pages are like an overview of like all the tasks that you want to get done and how much time it takes to do each task. And then the next page is the actual week view. And if I had extra pages, which I could, put Saturday and Sunday on one page, because if you're not familiar with Hobonichi Cousin, it has a daily pages in the back. So I could potentially put Saturday and Sunday on one page and then use this page here as my overview. I haven't done that yet, but it has been in the back of my mind thinking about it on whether I want to do that or not, because I manage the program that I'm in has printables, and there are certain questions that you need to ask yourself and certain things that you need to keep track of. And I've been doing fairly well with just keeping that in here. You can see that I made boxes and I mark off how much I do, and then I have my habits here. So I have been kind of putting that in here. So the Hobonichi cousin is almost perfect, I think. The other thing is, when I bought this, I didn't know if I would like the paper. And surprisingly, I do. Like, before I started writing on it, I was like, just skimming through it and touching the pages, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this. But it definitely, if you find the right pen to use on the paper, then I think you will have a good experience with this paper. I surprisingly like, after I have written on the page, that it has that crinkly, used feeling. And I honestly didn't think I would, but I really do like that feeling. And I'm not a big decorator anymore. I used to buy kits and stuff, and then I was trying to fit into a mold that wasn't me, and so I stopped buying kits. And most of the time I put washi at the bottom. I may put a sticker, like a deco sticker, somewhere else, but I'm just really not a big decorator. I am pleasantly surprised by how much I do like the Hobonichi. And then I got these tabs from a surprise box from Erin Condren. It says to do. It has the asterisk from Erin Condren and today. And so I have this on the month, this on the week, and this on the today page, because the Hobonichi has monthly, weekly, and daily pages in it, which is why I wanted an all-encompassing planner this year. While the price point on this planner was a little bit pricey, you get a monthly, a weekly, and a daily planner in it. So I feel like the price point is on point. Like, I did not feel like I was being overcharged for what I get. And that's one of the things about the Erin Condren planner, is that they market it as a very customizable planner, but it's not. The most you can customize, you have like 3 layout options or 4, and then the cover is what you can customize. Like, the insides really are set. You don't get to really customize what you want. I don't know if anyone is familiar with a Agendio planner, but that planner is very customizable. It's also really expensive because of how customizable it is. I was thinking about getting one of those before I got the Hobonichi, and I've heard the quality is really good with Agendio, but the amount of pages I would need in it to have my entire life it was going to be like $60 every 3 months, and I can't spend $60 every 3 months on a planner, even though I really would like to. So the Hobonichi came to the rescue on that. You can see my week. This week I kind of did a little bit more decorating because I had some leftover stickers from a kit that I bought that I was trying, and I didn't really like it. So I did, most of the time I just put the washi in, and that's pretty much all I do. And so I've just been really loving this. And I will say that I was influenced to buy it. Like, Hobonichi was not on my radar when I started looking for a planner. I had already bought planners for this year to use when I got influenced by another YouTuber here, and she was doing videos on them, and I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. I should try that. And then I bought one. So, but I have been liking this so far. I really, truly have been liking this. Honestly, the only thing I wish I put these tabs on, I got this in as I think I bought these tabs from One Ton a Million. They were on sale, so I bought these tabs, and I honestly don't really like them on the side. With these 3, I don't really need to have these tabs, so I may not tab the next book. I haven't tabbed it yet, but I love the Hobonichi. Has a very plain cover to it. So I bought the cover from Midori. It fits really good on here. And then I was able to print out some pictures that mean something to me and put that on here. And then same thing with my back cover. I was able to put something that really means something to me on this, and I just like that. There are a lot of Hobonichi YouTubers out there to search for and like how they use it. I'm not using every page to probably the full potential, but what I am using, I am liking. The only thing I'm really sad about is an A5 Erin Condren agenda that I got last year. Actually, I think I got it Black Friday. Yeah, I think I got this Black Friday. I waited to get this because I didn't actually need it. But it's in the color blends, and I absolutely love the color blends. And I wish I could use this in conjunction with this. But this has rings, and I'm hoping that Erin Condren comes out with like a folio that doesn't have the rings, so I can just stick my Hobonichi in there. But I've decorated this, and I really like seeing the decoration that I made. So that's the only thing, is I wish I could put this in there, but with the rings, and I know I can take them out. I'm just too scared to do that. I don't want to mess the cover up. So I am hoping that next year that Erin Condren will come out with a folio in the color blends. They have other folios that are for like the 7x9. So I'm really hoping they come out with 8x5 or 8x5, an A5 next year. I think they've seen that there are a lot of A5 users that over the last 2 years when they've come out with the A5 size. And so I'm really hoping they come out with a folio, because I really like having a notebook in the back, and then I like having all my decorations, but I really like this. So far it's been working. I've just been setting my Hobonichi in there and then collapsing it, and this is what I take to work every day with me. So that has been working, because I do have papers in the A5 from my other printables that I have been using. And so yeah, I guess what I'm saying is, if you are looking for a planner that has monthly, weekly, and daily, you should give the Hobonichi a try. You can always potentially sell it if you don't use it, or you can go ahead and get the back. That way, if you don't like it, you can sell the other book, or you might be able to find a previous year on a trade site and try out the paper and stuff like that. I like the paper so much that I ordered a notebook to use, and I have been liking that. But the one thing I will say is, this was my favorite pen. It's a Papermate Inkjoy gel in the 0.5, but it does not dry fast enough in the Hobonichi. So I had to scour the internet and find a new pen, and I did, and this is a Juice Up in the 04, and this pen works really good in my Hobonichi. And then I got an 05 that works really well in my Erin Condren notebooks, because I still love Erin Condren paper, so I still use an Erin Condren for my journaling, and I found that a 0.4 and a 0.5 are what I need. And so I take those pens everywhere. I have them in my color blends planny pack. They're just all in there to use. So yeah, if you are interested in the Hobonichi and have thought about trying it, I would definitely give it a try. You won't know if you're not gonna like something until you can actually try it. Maybe if you have a friend that already has one, you can like see if she'll let you or he let you use the back pages. There are a few note pages in the back to test out pens and the paper feel and how you like it. But I do recommend trying this. So that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts on the Hobonichi Cousin and how I've been using it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.